Okay, I'm R. Barnes. I'm going to show you the first few steps it takes to get an online business going. Guerrilla marketing is really a fabulous use of social media and the web. I want to show you how I go about setting up a business very effectively and with almost no budget. Say almost because you are going to have to spend a little bit of money to get a domain name. And one of the first things you're going to have to do is get your domain name. So let's start here. I use GoDaddy for all my domain name registrations. Still recommend them, although not as highly as I used to, but still makes it very easy to manage in one place. For this today, I already started. I didn't think to do this video early enough, so I've already been to GoDaddy and I've already registered my domain name, which is a .biz name. You see here you can register domains for $1.99. I've done them for as low as $1, but don't be afraid to use the .info, .us, .biz domain names for certain projects. Not for your main brand, but sometimes they make a lot of sense. And what I've done today is I've registered 5points.biz. 5 Points is an area of Atlanta. 5pts.biz is what I've registered. So I'm going to, after I have a domain name, go and set up my hosting account. Now, one bit of advice. Don't open a hosting account at GoDaddy. GoDaddy is a fabulous registrar. They're not a fabulous host. So get your hosting elsewhere. Check my blog for some recommendations. I've got some ideas there, and I can also point you to some that you still can get some free hosting. And if you need hosting just for SEO or something, or you really have no budget whatsoever, then you can look at the free stuff. But I recommend you spend a few dollars a month and get a great host like I've got. First thing you're going to do after you've set up your hosting account is go and establish an email account. In here, my domain 5pts.biz, very short, very powerful, 5 points. I've set up my domain so that I have an email address, info@5points.biz. So once that's established, I've got an email account. I'm now going to go into Google and get some real power here by using Google's free tools. Google is the #1 guerrilla marketing tool. They have great products, and I've set up a Google email account, 5pointsbiz@gmail.com. Once you have that, you're going to have access to all the Google's tools. You're going to use a lot of stuff with Google Docs, and this mail is going to help you a great deal. You've got to have an email address to go into Twitter. You need to go into Twitter and set up your account with your domain name, if possible. Now, this is the point where I am in setting up my 5points.biz business. I'm going to set this all up and walk you through the systems and show you how to do that. The step-by-step instructions are here on my blog. If you're not there, look for it. There'll be a link here certainly to find that. But we're going to set up a new account on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter account and don't know what you're doing, that's okay. Just be sure you lock in the name at this point, and we can come back and learn more about that. Your full name. This is how it's going to appear on your timeline, and when you start following somebody, they're going to get a notification of who's following you. So I'm going to put 5 points. Whoops, I'm typing on the wrong keyboard. 5 points Atlanta. I might just use my biz. 5 points biz. Now my username, I do want this to be my domain name, so I'm going to put 5ptsbiz. This is what I'm working from. It's checking and it's okay. Whew, sigh of relief. We've got that there. So a password, an email. So you've got to have an email. It's got to be a real email. So we're going to send that to info@5pts.biz.